Sheldon Harrison.
Quick,
There never been no comparison.
fast,
You're live on the show.
stream.
Sit back and have a listen.
I'm on. Okay, guys, this is going to be a real quick stream. And then I'll come back sometime tonight. Guys, some stuff in MMA. Some stuff in MMA, preferably women's MMA. You know, man, it kind of takes you by surprise. It do. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. Shout out to all my brothers, okay? Shout out to Full Time. Shout out to my man Gary. Gary Kendrick Jr. that came on last night. Shout out to Roger, Genesis, and who else? Oh, Tay Brown was on. Oh, and my brother Brian Jensen. Shout out to these guys for coming on the stream last night. Okay, in the stream right now, I see General Africa. I see my man Marcus Bell, Arpit Singh, Reggie the Tree. And a shout out to everybody that gave PayPal. This month's PayPals, we sending them over to Pearl Gonzalez. That's right. Y'all know Pearl got demoted back down to Invicta. And folks, the thing of it is, man. The thing of it is, in Invicta, they don't pay much, man. And Pearl definitely, I ain't saying like she's struggling, but anything helps, man. And Pearl, I say Pearl, hey, if I say Pearl, listen, let me get your PayPal. I want to send you a little something. She's not going to say no, So shout out. Yeah, man. Tay, really good panel last night. I'm going to be real quick because I got to work, man. But I'm going to try to get out of here by 1 o'clock. And then tonight we'll get on and get a nice little full panel. So let's go ahead and get it started, okay? Coach Sheldon Harrison. There'd never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Alright, y'all. So, okay, we talked about last night, is Antonina Shevchenko really overrated? Or, in context, is she as good as Valentina? Okay? Here's what I want to do, okay? I want to do a comparison, okay? I want to do a comparison of Valentina and Antonina, okay? So what I did was I compiled some data, okay? I compiled data, and I'm actually, looking at some of their accomplishments, okay? So first we'll start with Antonina, okay? Antonina is from Kyrgyzstan, and she's also Peruvian. Antonina, people didn't even notice about Antonina, okay? And this, I'm looking at my notes. Antonina started out in 115 pounds, man. Like, she used to be 115 pounds. I don't even think people knew that, man. But she's fought, from between 115 and 125 pounds in kickboxing. I didn't know that, And I just started doing even more research because I thought I knew a lot about Antonina. But it's a lot of stuff that, I after that stream, man, I got up and I just started researching, really researching more about Antonina. And, I don't think a lot of people knew that Antonina was a whole lot smaller than she was. So now I understand how she can make 125 so easy. And then she fought up to 135. Now, why she went up to 135, I probably will never know. She's got a master of sport, okay? And as Roger indicated last night, he said that, they just don't give those out. You have to earn those. And this is what I was trying to iterate, but it just got so lit. And everybody, we was in our emotions, man. All of us was. And we were going in. I like arguing. I love arguing with the fella, especially Full Time. I can argue with him all day, man. Him and Brian Jensen, I can. So, it's like people, man, it's hard to listen to. Well, to me, it's not. I mean, I love it, man. I like getting in here and talking to my brothers because it's good. It's good. But, Antonina, she's got a master of sport. Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing, taekwondo, judo, sambo. I don't even think people even know what sambo is. Okay, people don't know what sambo is. But Antonina is a master in all of those disciplines. She's a master. See, folks, people are saying, well, I wonder if Antonina be able to come into MMA and do. I'm telling y'all, she's going to come right into MMA. Okay? She's going to come right into MMA, and she's just going to do what she's been doing in Muay Thai. The reason why Antonina, she left Muay Thai is because she was being ducked. Every time a fade would happen, every time she started getting a fade, somebody would pull out. And then, Antonina got tired of fighting these fights. She got sick and tired of fighting all these fights where, okay, well, this is not the person I wanted to fight. This is not the person I prepared for. So That even tells you even more how much of a martial artist Antonina is. If you can have somebody you prepare for weeks at a time, and then that person pulls out, and then you have to go and prepare for a whole nother opponent on the fly. Okay, she's done that so many times in her career that it's wild, man. How good, like that's the sign of a true martial artist, a person that can that can actually pull out or have a brand new opponent and then go in there and beat that opponent easily because you've been in there with so many different people. You've had so many different experiences that it don't even matter if your opponent pull out 2 days before. You're gonna be prepared for whoever they put in there with you. That's really how good Antonina is. She's got a couple of names on her resume. The best MMA name on her resume, okay, is Ji-Yoon Kim. That's her best name. And then I'll say her second best name is Anissa Hadawi. Okay? And Anissa Hadawi, she's a high-level striker. Ji-Yoon Kim is well respected and she can fight. Ji-Yoon Kim can fight. But, here go the thing, man. Here go the thing. Okay? Antonina has all these different experiences, okay? She's got all these different things. I mean, the girl, she went damn near, well, almost went undefeated, man, in Muay Thai. She almost did. And the one loss she had, man, they robbed her. Antonina got robbed, man. She got robbed. Okay? She got robbed back in, what, 02, 03 she got robbed? She got robbed. Antonina right now would be freaking undefeated, man. She'd be undefeated right now. Okay? And the losses, and I'm going to tell you what they do, man. What they do is they take you over to another country, man. They take you over to another country, especially in Asia. I can tell you, especially in Asia. They'll rob the hell out of you in Asia, especially in Asia. She'll go over there, and, they got a hometown fighter. And now, see, look, now let me go ahead and tell y'all where the Asian mob and all these people have a play in it. Okay? They want their Asian fighter to win, so a fighter like Antonina can come over there. She can dominate the fight, but, on the scorecard, that's just it. And people say, man, you got to leave it out the judge's hands. Well, women not knocking people out like that. Folks, I'm talking about on average. You got these freaks of nature like Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg that can knock a person out, stop them cold. Okay? You got people like Holly Holm that can head kick a person out. Guys, do you know how rare that is in women's MMA? Like, do you guys really know how rare it is to have a woman that can have a knockout ratio over 50%? That's rare. Go look at every female fighter that's actually active right now, and look at their win and losses, and look at how many knockouts they get. Over 50% is rare for a female fighter. Okay, over 50% is rare. The women don't hit that hard. They don't have that kind of power. This is what I've been saying. Okay, it's what I've been saying. Yeah, King of the Fall, my boy General African in the building, man. Go sign. Hey, man. YouTube giving everybody the royal crap, y'all. They're unsubbing people now. YouTube is unsubbing people. So some people, I guess if you don't like click my channel for a couple of weeks, they'll think you inactive, and then they'll just automatically unsub you. So that's what YouTube doing now to stop growth of channels and to stop people from actually progressing. That's what they're doing. So yeah, man. And then people will realize, hey, I'm unsubbed. Okay. And it could be a couple of days. There's some people who are actually active on this channel. They keep getting unsubbed. I mean, amazing, right? So YouTube doing anything. All YouTube got to do is just say, look, we don't want to give people ad revenue. And I'm sure people would either leave or just do whatever they're going to do. But, all this other stuff, these measures that YouTube is doing to just, I don't know, man, just to keep people from growing, it's stupid. It's real stupid. But anyway, Antonina, she's got a mountain of experience. Okay? And I was trying to tell, everybody last night, hey, they're used to that system of wrestling. Because I used to always ask, hey, can Antonina wrestle? Can Valentina wrestle? The answer to that is yes. Yes, they can wrestle. Do they know jiu-jitsu? Yes, they know jiu-jitsu. Do they know judo? Yes, they're both black belts in judo. And Antonina, I'm going to tell you something. Antonina is one of the only fighters in the kickbox. Guys, do you know the axe kick? Remember I be telling y'all how I think the axe kick is really a risky move, and no fighter in an octagon should try that. I don't even think you should try it in kickboxing. I don't think an axe kick is dangerous Because when you don't execute an axe kick right, you lift your leg up and you drop it down, and then if you miss, that's it. You miss, that's it. I mean, a person can counter you to death. You know, Antonina is one of the few women, okay, very few, that's got a knockout by an axe kick. And people don't realize how hard that is to do, to knock somebody out with an axe kick. It's hard. It's hard, man. Because you have to, everything, you have to measure the person, the distance. It's got to be perfect. Because any wrong move, you miss, the person slip, the person roll, they do whatever, okay? Then what happens is, is you get pieced up pretty badly. You get pieced up pretty badly, okay? That's how it is. Antonina has a boxing background, and I'm gonna actually find a couple of videos. And with YouTube being so funny now, I'm gonna find a couple of videos, y'all, where I've seen Antonina rolling punches, like a shoulder roll, like a mini shoulder roll. I've seen her rolling punches, but it's so quick, man. She'll do it really quick and come back with a counter. I've seen Antonina Shevchenko doing that. I've seen Antonina doing a catch and shoot. Y'all know that's boxing 101. I've seen Antonina block. See, I've seen her block a kick with her elbow and come back, okay, and come back with her right, and then counter with her right hand. I've seen her catch and shoot. Guys, that's a boxing technique. That's a boxing technique. Guys, you know how many fighters that don't know how to catch and shoot? You guys, you know how many fighters that don't do these things? Okay, folks, here it is, man. It is. Antonina, there was nothing else left in Muay Thai. There was nothing else, okay? The fights that she wanted, the fights wasn't going to happen. She did Lion Fight. And Lion Fight, they were really good to her. They were nice. They did a lot of stuff for Antonina, but it's like, okay, how would you feel if every time, let's say if you're on a basketball team and every time y'all go to play for the title or, you go fight, for the championship, and then the team always have to forfeit because they ain't got enough players. I mean, how would you feel? Like, that's the feeling that Antonina got, like, dang, okay, every time I want to fight this great fighter, the person, you can't find them. They don't want no smoke. They always run. They hide. So, okay, what the hell? Let me go to MMA. There going to be a lot of people in MMA who won't duck me. Okay, but I bet you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at how many people have already ducked Antonina in MMA. Oh, it's some of your favorite fighters, too. There's some of your favorite fighters that don't want no smoke with Antonina. Okay? They don't want no smoke. I can tell you one. We know Jessica, I don't want that smoke. Okay? I can go down the list and tell you fighters in the bantamweight division. I can tell y'all fighters who, for sure, for a fact, they want no smoke with Antonina Shevchenko. Zero smoke. Okay? I mean, okay, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I'll tell you who don't want smoke. Now, I'll tell you who do want smoke, but I'll tell you who don't want smoke. And it's going to shock y'all. It's going to shock you. But they'll say, yeah, I want smoke. Yeah, I want a fighter. But no, man, they really don't, man. They say that, man, so they can use Antonina's name and say, okay, that's Valentina's sister, okay? I can tell you now, Paige Van Zandt didn't want no smoke with Antonina, okay? Mara Romero Barella didn't want smoke. Montana De La Rosa do, okay? Montana De La Rosa do want smoke. Andrew KGB Lee didn't want smoke. See, people think I forgot about this, man. They ain't want no smoke. No smoke. And of course we know Roxanne Modafferi wanted smoke because she fighting her. Okay? I can tell you who else didn't want no smoke. I'm telling you guys, it's going to shock y'all. All these people in the division, these people ain't want no smoke. That's just how it is. That's how it is. We know who don't want smoke. And it's the reason why people don't want to fight this girl. People can say, Antonina made a mistake. Well, okay, listen, man. John Jones make a mistake. He keep his chin up too high. And I was trying to get that, but God, we were so lit. I mean, couldn't nobody. We needed a moderator last night is what we needed, okay? But I don't even think a moderator would have helped because everybody, we were so lit. But next time we do it, we're going to bring a moderator in, man, so we can't talk over everybody. Because I felt bad for Gary, and I felt really bad for Gary and Tay and Genesis because they tend to just kind of get quiet when the men start going in on each other. They tend to get really, really quiet. Yeah. Yep. Nah. TJ347 in the building, y'all. And y'all know TJ. Y'all know TJ tried to get that rise. We know Antonina ain't ducking Nunes. You know what though? I think if Antonina had a chance, if they offered her a Nunes fight, I think Antonina would take it. I don't think Antonina. I don't know, man. I don't know because see, she been walking around now lighter now. I don't know. I think if she was still in Muay Thai, if she was coming out of Muay Thai and kept her weight, I probably thought she'd have a chance right now. But nah, against Nunes, I don't know. I don't think she got a chance right now against Nunes. It'll be a tough fight. It'll be very competitive. You know, and for years I thought Antonina could probably go in there and beat Nunes because Antonina is more, she throws more volume. Maybe, I don't know, maybe after 2 or 3 more fights. Maybe after 2 or 3 more fights, I may be convinced of it, you know. But, you know, them Shevchenko sisters, man, they hard to beat, man. They hard to beat. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I, I think I'm gonna be. I don't know. It's tough, man, because I think between the two fighters, I think Antonina's a better fighter than Valentina. That's me. That's my opinion. Okay, I think she is. But you know, when you not at your weight and you walking around lighter, and then you got to go back up, you got to get used to that size again. See, I would need to see Antonina fight a couple of 135 pounders. It could be anybody. I would need to see her fight a couple of fights at 135, and then I would be confident that she can beat Nunes. I mean, I'd be confident. But hey, right now, as long as she's still, you know, fighting at lighter weights and have to keep her weight down, I don't know, because Nunes is big, man. Amanda Nunes is big, and you don't want nobody coming in there who that damn big and skillful. Nah, man. Nah. It's not gonna go well. Won't go well. Yeah. Yeah, Arpit. See, here go the thing. And shout out to KO and Upsetters. Okay, they're here. Yeah, man, Jessica I was calling out Valentina. She talking about she want all this smoke. And as soon as Valentina said, okay, I'm gonna fight you in February, then she said, well, I got personal problems going on. See, guys, this is what it is, man. What these people do is they constantly, man, they constantly calling out Valentina. They'll put Valentina name in their mouth. And Valentina's old school. She old school too. Like, okay, if you want to talk junk, let's talk junk, but let's go handle this. Let's go get this in. Okay? Let's go get this in. Let's get it in now. If you want smoke, let's go. Okay? That's the Valentina Shevchenko way. They're not running from nobody. The Shevchenko sisters not running from no damn body. If you want some smoke, here it is. Let's go. Let's go. Give me smoke. And Valentina asked. She asked specifically for smoke. Okay? She asked for it. Jessica was running around here. I'm not afraid. I'll fight Valentina. I'll fight anybody. Valentina said, okay, so let's do this in February. Jessica, well, you know, I got too much stuff. I got, you know, I'm not ready. I got this going on. Whoa, hold on. What a smoke. What a smoke. TJ, I got no excuses for the Shevchenko sisters. I got zero. I got zero. Nunes ain't accepting no challenges. Hell, Nunes chilling. Nunes on top of the damn mountain. And Nunes talking about she want to come down to 125 pounds. We know damn well Amanda. If Amanda even could make the weight, she get brutalized down there. Amanda Nunes would get brutalized at 125 pounds. She be weight drained. That's how it is. Now I know TJ trolling now. he ain't trolled me in a long time, so he paid. This is makeup. This is payback, or this is he catching up now, man. He catching up. He catching up. But you know what though? We gotta respect Nunes, y'all. Guys, last night I know people wanted to go in on Nunes, but folks, we gotta respect her. I love Chris, and I think Chris gonna whoop Nunes' ass. I think she gonna do it the second time around. But you got to give Nunes her props, man. You got to. You cannot sit here, okay, and literally say that Amanda is a coward. We can't say she a coward. How is she a coward? Now I still think she a sellout. Yeah, I ain't changing that. But we can't say that Amanda Nunes is a coward, okay? We cannot. We can't say that this woman is a coward. She went in. She took the belt, okay? She took that belt from Misha Tate. Okay, she went in. You know, she had some tough losses early in her career. She kept fighting through all that, man. You know, and after she lost to Kat Zingano, Amanda Nunes has been on a win streak, man. And then she went in and beat the most dangerous woman. She beat Chris Cyborg. So I'm just saying, you know, Amanda Nunes, you have to give her respect. I may not respect her as a fighter, but I respect the skill set that Amanda Nunes possesses, okay? I respect her skill set to the fullest. Amanda Nunes can fight, y'all. She can fight. That's just it, okay? I'm showing respect where respect's due. Amanda Nunes can fight. And the thing of it is, man, I don't even know how the hell I got on Amanda Nunes. Anyway, if it is, though, you get skillful people like the Shevchenko sisters. You get them, man. You know, you notice that Amanda, she can't really bang like that because they don't give you the opportunity. The Shevchenko sisters, they're like strategists, man. Valentina is more of a strategist than Antonina. Antonina is more of a volume striker. Antonina is going to put more combinations together. Valentina will tend to throw 1 or 2 strikes at a time. Antonina will throw 3 to 4 strikes at a time. You know, but thing of it is, though, I think that Antonina possesses a style that makes people uneasy. She possesses a style that makes people very, very, very uneasy. And that's why people don't really want to mix it up with Antonina Shevchenko. They don't want to do it. They'll do it reluctantly, but you know what? Antonina, to me, is not enough reward for the risk. That's why I'm telling y'all, Antonina has been ducked. It's not enough reward for the risk when you fight Antonina Shevchenko. There's just no reward. Like, what do you get? Okay, well, you get the satisfaction of saying I fought Valentina's sister. Antonina is really bad for business when you're talking about you got a young up-and-coming fighter that's trying to make a name for themselves, and then you got Antonina Shevchenko, okay? You got Antonina Shevchenko who's ranked number 15. So you know they're going to try to put her in there with all your up-and-coming fighters. Hell, ain't no manager going to go for that. They're going to look at that and be like, hold on, hell, she ranked number 15, but she better than a 15 ranking. I'm not going to put my young fighter in there. And guess what they do? They duck the fade. They duck the fade. That's what they do, y'all. Folks, I'm sitting back and I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what they do. They duck that damn fade, and they duck that fade hard. I mean, do I like fade duckers? No. Can I blame them? No. You got your 21, 22-year-old something fighter who just got into the UFC. They just got their contract signed. And the first person they got to fight is Antonina Shevchenko, who for over 2 decades has a master of sport in all facets of MMA. Has a master of sport. Okay? Is a master of jiu-jitsu. Is a master of Muay Thai. Judo. Is a master of boxing. Is a master of kickboxing. Is a master of sambo. Are you serious? And you want your young Macy Barbers to get in there with that? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Like no manager of a young no manager's going to do that. It's not going to happen. Why you think Antonina fighting Roxy Modafferi, y'all? I mean, listen to me, guys. Listen really carefully. Why do you think she's fighting Roxanne Modafferi? Because Roxanne Modafferi, the only one who got the damn testicles or the ovaries to get in there with Antonina Shevchenko. The rest of these people, they duck and phase. Folks, I'm telling y'all, this is what's happening. Everybody is worried about their position. Everybody's worried about, excuse me, their road to the title shot. Everybody. These people, they not finna risk it all with Antonina. They ain't finna do it. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. Mary Thomas in the building. Look at Mary Thomas over there. Johnny C. TJ is trolling, man. Dude, you got to know when he trolling, Johnny. He trying to get a reaction, bro. That's my brother, man. That's my brother. Man. You got to know when TJ trolling and when TJ playing. Leon Dubison. Antonina's 34 years old, TJ. But you knew that, TJ. You knew this, TJ. How the hell are you going to explain this one? TJ 347. TJ. I'm gonna start calling you TJ 585. I'm gonna start calling you TJ smooth like a 808. Y'all remember that song? Smooth like a 808. Something like a figure eight. I'm gonna call him TJ 808. Yeah, but that's what it was, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, man. So that's why Roxanne Modafferi, who's a number eight seed, fighting Antonina. The rest of them, Jesse Rose Clark, Andrea Lee, Montana. I think the only person who would do it, I think Montana De La Rosa would fight Antonina. I think she would do it. Montana De La Rosa is the only one that seemed to me in that division that seemed to want smoke. Okay, and people, that. Well, what about Liz Carmouche? Look, man, Liz Carmouche had a golden opportunity, and Liz Carmouche messed up. When Liz Carmouche beat Lucy Pudilova, when she beat Pudilova, all Liz Carmouche had to say was, "Valentina, give me all the smoke. Valentina, give me all the smoke." Okay? Valentina, give me all the smoke. That's all Liz Carmouche had. Liz Carmouche had power right there on that microphone. She had it. You a number 6 ranked seed. Okay? You are a number 6 ranked seed. Now let's think about this, y'all. Let's really think about what's going down. Okay? I want y'all to hear this, okay? You're ranked number 6. You're not that far away from a title shot, okay? You're not that far, okay? You and a couple of people in front of you, stand in front of you in your opportunity, okay? First of all, the only person that you've got a loss to is Alexis Davis, who's in front of you, okay? But Alexis Davis, got a last loss. She lost against Caitlin Chikugian, so she ain't been back in there since then. You're on a 2-fight win streak. You're within your right to say, "I want the smoke." But Liz Carmouche, she dropped the ball. And somebody who's on her team, somebody should have said, "Damn, Liz, you dropped the ball on this one." And her manager, whoever he is, somebody need to slap this guy. No, you tell, look, Liz, you win this fight, you call out Valentina. You get Valentina, you call out Valentina, you call out now. You're ranked number 6. It's rolling the dice, but guess what? What is Dana White going to do? The worst that he can do is tell her no. That's it. The worst that Dana White can do is say no. God, dog. Oh, man. Amazing. Amazing. But, hey, maybe she don't want a title shot. Heck if I know. Okay, guys. We're going to talk about the mistreatment of Randa Markos, and then I got to be out of here in about 10 minutes, y'all. Guys, y'all know Randa Markos is fighting Angela No Thrill Hill. I'm sorry, Overkill Hill. Sorry. God, dog. She's fighting her, man. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I don't think Angela Hill is in danger of being cut right now. I don't think she is. Okay? I could be wrong. Okay? I can usually tell you when people are about to be cut. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt when certain fighters, they're about to lose it. They're about to be up out of here. Okay? I don't think Angela Hill is on her way out right now. I don't think she is. Maybe she is. Maybe she is on her way out. Because when she got back into the UFC, she fought in dry. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, y'all. Okay, this is a fight. You know what? This is a fight. Who gonna stay in? And I think the loser got to go. But I'm gonna tell you, they've been trying hard, man. They've been trying. They've been trying hard to get Rand up out of here. And if she loses to Angela Hill, it's a wrap. Okay, because they made the girl fight Muros. They made her fight. She got a draw. She eked out a draw in that fight. But it was bad because she was injured. And go watch the fight. You can actually tell Randa Markos was injured, man. She was injured. And she was favoring her leg, man. It's just, it's been up and down. It's been very up and down for Randa Markos. It's been up and down. She's got some wins. She's got some losses. She's got. I mean, she's. I mean, what is she? She lost to Pinay. She lost to Kovacevic. She lost to Casey Grazo. Okay, so she's got what? She's got 5 losses in the UFC and wins in the UFC. She beat Daly. That's 1. Lineberger 2, 3, 4. So she's 4-5 in the UFC. So yeah, yep. If she lose, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I hate. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to bring that to my lips. But I know how the UFC act, and I know what that, man. Y'all don't know, man. And some of the stuff she told me, it's bad. It's bad how she's getting treated. And I could understand if she going in there, if she not putting up a good performance, if she losing, like, clear, okay, great, But to make the girl go in there and fight a fight, okay, because you want your up and comer Marina Rodriguez, you want Rodriguez to be, the next up and coming. So we want to put Randa Markos out there, and we want to make sure we want to put Randa out there on the island, okay, and we want Randa to go in there and lose to this girl so you can possibly hype up this Marina Rodriguez girl. Well, that's wrong, and you're going to feed her Randa Markos. And see, what they didn't know, they didn't think Randa Markos was going to have fight in her. Because when they found out she was hurt, they was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is our chance to get out of there. Yeah, we can get out of here right now. But see, here go the thing with Randa, man. They didn't know that Randa Markos actually was going to do what she did. They didn't know. They didn't know Randa was going to fight like that. They didn't know that Randa was going to fight with her heart out there. Randa Markos, man, for an injured leg, you can tell, man. You can tell her leg. You can tell her leg was hurt, man. You can tell her leg was hurt, man. She still had an injured leg that never had a chance to heal. Because, I mean, okay, so I saw her in person, okay? I saw Randa Markos in person, okay? I saw her back in 2018. She beat Juliana Lima. She got hurt, okay? She was still injured. They told her, okay, you're going to fight Nina Ansaroff. You can tell, man, she was favoring her leg then. She was favoring her leg, and actually it was one of her knees, man. And I remember I saw her when she hurt it. So she was still hurt when she fought Nina Ansaroff. So Nina was able to do what she wanted to do. Like, Randa couldn't do anything. And you notice, too, that Randa couldn't put weight on that leg. She was trying to do capoeira. She was trying to get her rhythm going. She couldn't do any of that. Okay, Randa literally was a sitting duck. She stood there. Okay, and that leg, she wasn't mobile like she normally is. So, no, Nina Ansaroff, she was real injured. And then after Ansaroff, she was trying to heal. And then what? 2 months later, in September, they said, you need to fight Rodriguez. And Randa was like, but I'm hurt. I'm hurt. And they told Randa Markos, look, if you don't fight Marina Rodriguez, we're going to cut you. And so she's like, well, damn, okay, so what do you do? What do you do? I mean, do you just sit there? I mean, what do? You go fight. You don't want to get cut by the UFC. You don't want to lose your position. So you go in there and you fight injured. And she fought an up-and-comer, Marina Rodriguez, to a draw, injured. So now, that was back in September. Okay? It was back in September. So now it's September. Let's look. Now it's, I think she's going to be fighting Angela Hill. Okay? And that's granted. That's granted. Okay, look, she fighting Angela Hill in 2 weeks. Okay, so in March. Okay, so September, let's see, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay, so she's had about 6 months to try to heal. She's had 6 months. Okay, 6 months. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I think between Juliana Lima and Nina Ansaroff, I thought that Randa needed about from when I was there. I mean, it was a bad injury. I think Randa needed about a year. And I don't think 6 months is enough time, but I think Randa just like, okay, I got to go do it because if I pull out of this fight, they're going to cut me. That's what's going to happen. And so now, she can't train like she want to because, she can get injured in training. Lots and lots of fighters get injured in training. And if Randa Markos even say that if she say that I'm hurt in training, they're going to cut her. So Randa's on the chopping block, okay? Angela Hill is on the chopping block. She is. Angela Hill been losing. And guys, excuse my language. Angela Hill been doing some fucking up. Like Angela Hill been doing a lot of effing up, y'all. I mean, she have. And it's like, okay, you got these fighters. You know, Angela Hill running around doing all this cosplay. Then she get in the octagon. Angela Hill is unpredictable. Her style, man. It's just no rhyme or reason to it. It's just nothing. You know? And you can look at Angela Hill and think, you know what? Angela Hill can be good, man. Angela Hill can be real good. But then when you get in her style, we see her fight in the octagon. She got power too. And people don't know Angela Hill got power. But it's like, then it's not refined. It's not, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just something about her style that people, they can get in there and they can do what they want to do. And it's like Angela Hill is always fighting the fight of her life. Y'all ever notice that? She always fighting the fight of her life. Like, damn. But damn, y'all. Whew. It's crazy. Yeah, you know. No, it was a knee injury. It was a knee injury. It was a real bad knee injury. It was a real bad knee injury, okay? Yeah, Mary F is in the building. Angela Hill is good, in my opinion. She's by far the best out of the little mean bully girl group she was in. Angela's issue is she's very flimsy. She's technically really good, just pushed over and flimsy. Yeah, you know what? I can agree with most of that. I can agree. I think she hits hard, but when she fought Andrade, I don't know, man. It's just she wouldn't use a jab. She wouldn't try to be precise. She was trying to get Andrade up out of there like with the home run shot. Like she trying to hit it. She trying to one hit or quit Jessica Andrade. That ain't gonna work. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, we'll be back on tonight to talk some good stuff. We're gonna keep it PG-13 though.
Coach Sheldon Harrison.
Yeah.
There never been no comparison.
Right.
You're live on the show.
I'm still live.
Sit back and have a listen.
Yeah, Jenner Africa. I love me some Marina Aldana. I love Marina Aldana. I want to know how she progressed. God, dog. Marina Aldana is a beast. She's a beast. But I'm also talking about my girl Talita Bernardo tonight. Then I'm going to cover some of the fights. I'm going to cover a few fights, but you know, it is what it is. Now I'll do some commentary on the fights. Y'all know how we do. But guys, I'm out. Y'all take care. Enjoy yourself. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? No, I can't say the word. I can't say that word either. Support the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.